right, let's get them fired up here tonight. The Walker Ridge Plantation Big Block Series, your #1 qualifier out here tonight. Brody Duscher for Team Chaos. Clemens going to get that EOL, illegal manifold, on the hood of that thing, so he's going to start in the tail, but he qualified second. Wales going to be in that 3 spot. Philbrick in the 4, Wyatt Walker in the 5, Jones in the 6, Witherspoon in the 7, Kendrick in the 8, Hazelwood in the 9, and Evan going to be back in that 10 spot tonight. Weather here, beautiful. 90 degrees, clear sky, 4-mile-an-hour winds, and big thanks again to Walker Ridge Plantation for being the title sponsor of tonight's racing action. All right, the drivers are set. They're ready to go. They're going to get fired off here. We're going to get them racing. One more time. Let's go racing, boys. Brody Deuce are going to take them on to the green flag. Philbrick, Wells, Jones, and Walker. Caution laps do not count here. Looks like we already got some beating and banging up front here. The 19 of Wells into the inside of Philbrick. Another one back there. That's going to be Evan. He's going to be looped around here. He's got some front wheel damage there. Man, early in this one here. Brody Duscher, Philbrick, Jones, and Wyatt. Wyatt Walker now working that inside here. Lap traffic going to play a huge role here. 3 of 60 tonight. Big race here tonight. Wyatt Walker working that high side there. You got Brody, Philbrick, Chris Jones. Philbrick now looking to take the inside in that 06 for Lions Den. Right now, Brody Duscher, your leader out there for Team Chaos. And here comes Clemens. Trying to work his way up through the field here tonight. 60 laps. He may have plenty of time to work his way up there. Brody Duscher, your leader out there in that number 9 machine. Philbrick in the 2, and here comes Chris Jones. Jonesy up 4 spots already here tonight in Fairbury in the big blocks. Wyatt Walker in the 4. He's up 1 spot. Zach Wells here. Rolling the bottom end here, trying to find something. Well, short track mania here tonight. We got Fairbury and we got Millbridge coming up. Clemens still doing his best right there. Kendrick, Witherspoon, and Hazelwood. Evan back there right now. He's trying to get that thing worked up, man. The 22 right now struggling up on the high side here. Brody Duscher in that number 1 spot. Chris Jones in the 2. There's Philbrick in the 3. And Evan now, he knows the pressure's coming here. He's going to go up into the wall, and he's going to go down to the bottom side of the track, and he's going to be there at the way at the bottom here. Way at the bottom. Just all over the place there. Wyatt Walker right there. He's got himself up into the wall here. Wyatt Walker. Not sure what happened with him as we were watching a lap car here. Like drivers just kind of, boom, man, just got right up into there. Boom. That's going to be on Philly. Like it right there. Watch this. Both drivers working in line there.
Have to check up for the pace car.
There's the 06 just lining right up on him. That's going to be on Philbrick. First one of the night. All right, it's going to be on the 06. Right up into the Wyatt Walker there on the high side. Wasn't clear, so re-rack them. All right, now they're waiting on the pace car here. There we go. Thank you, Chris Jones. All right, so these guys are going to be set and ready to go. Evan will get the lucky dog, I do believe. It should kick him into effect here, I would imagine. Let me know here if it does or doesn't. Either way, we'll get him back to green here. Evan, does it got you as the lucky dog? Maybe. Maybe not. I don't know. Yep, there it is. Okay, cool. Thank you. Just wanted to make sure. All right. So here we go. Let's see what they're going to be able to do here, man. Evan going to be back on the lead lap. Chris Jones. And they are racing here. Not sure what happened there on that restart. But it looked a little janky there. We're going to throw a yellow here. Not sure exactly what happened on that restart here. Got a blinker there. It looks like Brody just blinked out completely. And Brody Duscher is out of the race here. Wow. Big blink there. I told you it was blinking, but hey. Oh, big blink there. Yeah, you blinked really bad there, Brody. I'm not sure, man, so I have no idea, dude. I can't help your internet. But yeah, tough break for him. All right, we're going to get them re-racked here and try this again. Get them lined back up to wherever they need to be here. So it looks like... Yeah, I don't know. I mean, I can't have him out here running if he's blinking like crazy, so I'll give him another chance here, but if it continues, he'll be out. All right, here we go. Miss Jones, ready to go. This restart, ready to prime. Green flag back out. Clemens from the back, all the way back to the front here. Miss Jones now on the inside here. He's got Wells back there with him. Right there's another one back there looped up. That's Brody Dusher. Got himself wound up back there. Big hiccup there. Clemens, Wells, Jones, Kendrick, Philbrick, Hazelwood, Witherspoon, Evan. And there is Brody. Right now struggling with the internet connection here. Looks like exactly that. That's a tough break there. So Clemens out front. Jones, Wells, Kendrick, Philbrick, Hazelwood, Witherspoon, and Evan. Right there's Brody. He's trying to get that internet to continue to work for him, but right now Clemens out front. Clemens, Jones, and Wells. Wells now trying to find something here. Wells looking to the inside, that 19 machine. He's getting pressure. High side right there real quick. There's Philbrick. Hazelwood and Witherspoon back there in the back. There's Evan and Brody. Brody trying to hang on. 16 to 60, and we got Wells looped around here. Not sure what happened to him. Let's take a look at what happened to Wells here. And he just slid up there into the 25, and that's going to be contact there on Wells. Still in the field. And Wells sliding up there. And it's going to be the first one of the night. It should give it to you automatically like it's been given everybody else, so let's go. Ba-da-da-da-da-da-da. All right, Clemens, Jones, Kendrick, Philbrick, Hazelwood, Witherspoon. This dude's car is trash, dude. Look at his car. It's like driving sideways. It's like got that little crab. Yeah. All right, so here we go. We're going to get this restart going here in just a bit. We got Clemens and Jones out front, 16 to 60 in the books right now. Brody Dusher should get the wave here. Not quite yet. Looks like his car is completely screwed up. Not sure what happened there. I'm not sure why it didn't give him the wave. That's interesting. All right, here we go. Clemens working it, restart there. Look at that. Working it right there. Brody again now into the backside of the 20B machine. Brody Dusher in the middle here. Dusher now trying to hold on here. Up front, it's Clemens and Kendrick. Jones, Philbrick, and Hazelwood. Yeah, I think it has something to do with this connection not being there or something. I'm not sure. Brody now looking to the inside. He's got Hazelwood right there in the middle. Clemens and Jones duking it out here. Brody hits the tire there on the bottom. He's going to jock way back there. Witherspoon looking to rip that high side. 19 at 60. Make it 20 at 60 right there. Clemens and Jones up front here. Great battle up there. Philbrick, Hazelwood, and Wells. There's Witherspoon throwing himself out there. 21 of the 60. Yeah, I'm not sure. Everybody else was getting wave arounds out there. I'm not sure what was going on with that. Right now, Kendrick, Jones, Philbrick, Hazelwood. Oh, Hazelwood right up into the 06 there. A lot of that tonight. Seen a lot of guys just kind of drift up in the other lanes here. I mean, it must be something something in the water here. Yeah. Clemens, Kendrick, and Jones. That is your top three at the moment. There's Philbrick and Hazelwood. Wells, Witherspoon, and Steven. Brody Dusher right now trying to hang on to that car. You saw it was in pretty bad shape. Under the caution laps, 25 of 60. Clemens, he qualified second, got the EOL, got sent to the back, and it is just walking away with this here tonight. Right now, Philbrick, Hazelwood, working their line here. You see Wells and Witherspoon. There's Evan back there. He's holding it down the 8 spot. Yeah. What can you do? Lemons right now still your leader. Kendrick into 2, Chris Jones into 3. We got Evan back there. He's upside down, and he is off the track. He pulled that really quick. Like he just kind of got himself up there and just self-inflicted it. So pulls the trigger, goes into the pits. We appreciate that. We're still green up front. Clemens, Kendrick, Jones, Philbrick, Wells. Brody Dusher now got himself back here. Contact made there, and caution comes out here. And just ran through right there. Boom! Got the 11 right back at him here. First one of the night. Put up on the big screen here for everybody to see here. Boom! Bang! Get him right there. Move him to the tail end of the field. All right, that one's going to be on Hazelwood. That's going to be the first one of the night. No, you do not get a wave if you're involved in the wreck, which you were involved in the wreck. All right. All right, Clemens, Kendrick, Jones, Philbrick, Wells, Hazelwood, and Witherspoon. Let's see what these guys can do here, man. They're going to get them bunched back up. Looks like a single file restart possibly in the works here.
Hey, Chris, we didn't get on the wave the last time.
Yeah, I'm not sure. I'm not sure what's going on with that, dude. I have no idea. So yeah, we'll go ahead and give them this one here, but I don't know if it's the internet or what it could be. But there you go. Take that one, and yeah.
I appreciate it. Thank you, Dan.
Yeah, no problem.
Kendrick, you gotta get up top.
All right, here we go. Boys are rolling here. 30 of 60. Here we go. Lemons, Kendrick, ready to go back at it. We're halfway home here. Up front still, Clemens, Jones, and Kendrick. Throw in Philbrick, Wells, and Witherspoon. Right now, Clemens, a runaway show here tonight. Qualified second, gave him the EOL. Still doesn't matter. This man is a machine when it comes to big blocks out here. A dominant force to be reckoned with. Kendrick still hanging on to the 3 and 4 spot right now. Here comes Big Philly in the 06. Philbrick, Witherspoon, Hazelwood, and Brody. Oh, Witherspoon goes up for a ride. Wow, what a run there from Witherspoon. That was exhilarating. As he went up high on the wall. I know there's a thing called wall riding, but god dang, he took it to another level. So Clemens right now, you can see Chris Jones digging there. Wells back there in the 3, Kendrick in the 4, the 5 of Philly. Hazelwood, Witherspoon, and Brody. Right after this, we got 50 laps coming up at Millbridge in the micro topless cars, so that should be also very exciting. And we got a caution out on the speedway. Not sure what happened here. Got another one here. Let's find out. This one's going to go on Evan just up there under the wall, and that's going to be his night there. So, unfortunately for him, he'll get an EOL. All right, that one's on Evan. Got up into the wall, self-inflicted, no harm, no foul to anybody. Re-rack him. All right, well, hey, you hate to see it, but you got to see it every once in a while. 35 of 60 here tonight. Drivers are set and primed and ready to go. We're going to re-rack them very quickly here. Try to get these guys back out here and get racing here. So Clemens, Jones still in the front row, a dominant force up there. The second row just as hot with Kendrick and Zach Wells. See what these drivers are going to be able to do here tonight. Green flag out. Clemens, good start there, but here comes Wells. Trying to find something. Back in the back, 3 wide there. Witherspoon right there with his teammate. That's Hazelwood. Hazelwood now feeling the pressure. Here comes Brody Dusher from the back. Dusher back there in that number 9 machine for Team Chaos. Kendrick running strong for Chaos up there in the number 4 spot. But it's Clemens. Wells. Not sure what happened there. Got to queue up on the mic, I'm not sure. Like Evan's going to try to get back out on the track here. So 6 laps down. Somehow or another, that car is still working. Not sure. So Clemens, Wells, Jones, and Kendrick. Yeah. Philbrick, Brody, and Hazelwood right now, but it's the battle up here. You think this one's good? Wait until you see them micros. Clemens right now dominant in this here. Wells right there behind him. The closest they've probably been to him all season. Clemens, Wells, and Kendrick. That's your top three. Jonesy would love nothing more than another top three. Why not? Clemens still your leader. Wells in the 2 spot, and he's getting pressure put onto him from Kendrick and Chris Jones. Jonesy now. Let's jump in the cockpit. Chris Jones battling it here. Kendrick looking to the inside. There's Philbrick's point of view. He's watching both these drivers get after it here. Kind of ripping it around. Here's Hazelwood looking back at all those guys. Looking ahead at him. He feels the pressure. You can see Brody Duscher there trying to work that inside line. Wah, wah, wah. Brody right now still there. 9 still working his line. The 11 doing his best there to hang on. 16 to go here. Brody with that hitting to the wall there, and he's going to go up there, and boom. Contact made there, both drivers. Boom. Boom, big hit right there again. Brody Duscher hits the tire and then loses control, and boom, right up into that guy. So that is unfortunate for him. That was on Brody Duscher. Hit the tire down there, lost his tire, so it shot him up the track, unfortunately, into the 11. So no harm, no foul, I guess. Let's re-rack him. Man, that's tough. All right, well, let's do it again. Let's get these guys back out here. 15 to go. Yeah, the no fast repair definitely sucks because it eats cars alive. All right, so here we go. Clemens, Wells, Kendrick, and Jones. All right, now let's see what these guys are going to be able to do here. We're going to go P1 to green. Yeah, that was a nasty wreck, dude. That was a nasty fucking wreck. All right, Clemens, Wells, Kendrick, and Jones. Throw in Philbrick in the top 5. We got a lot of guys in the pits torn up. It's Fairbury. It's not very nice. Here we go. Clemens, good start there. He's going to have some pressure put onto him now. Here come the dogs. Rest of the crew trying to figure out what he is doing to get this speed. Clemens, Wells, Jones, Kendrick, and Philbrick. And just like this, we may have had something. Wells right now looking for something here versus Clemens. Chris Jones still trying to find some speed there. Wells goes up, tags that. Right now, you're looking at it. You're seeing the pressure being put onto him right now. 12 to go. Chris Jones now looking for some action down low. Clemens trying to make it 6 in a row, but the boys aren't going to make it easy on him here tonight. Look at this. Chris Jones holding that bottom line down. Clemens right there with him. He's in a fight right now like he ain't seen in 6 weeks. Clemens still working that inside line there with Chris Jones. Battling it out here tonight at Fairbury. Gloves are off. We're in the 5th round. Let's go. 9 to go here. Chris Jones, your leader, trying to beat 5 in a row from Clemens. He's trying to make it 6. It would be a record in the league here tonight if Clemens grabs 6 in a row. It's never been done. But right now, Chris Jones looks to have the momentum, and he's going to grab that right there. Taking that lead away. Clemens going to have to find something here. 7 to go. Wells now, he's got the time on there. Look at that lap he just laid down. Very quick. So Chris Jones with 5 to go next time by, trying to take that record. Not going to let Clemens take 6 in a row. Evans crash. He's able to keep it rolling, though. Here comes Chris Jones. Clemens, Wells, and Kendrick. 4 to go next time by here at Fairbury. Jones trying to find something. Can he keep it composed here tonight? Chris Jones been around in the league for a very long time. He knows what it takes to win here. He's going to have to do that here right now with 3 to go. Lap traffic, I don't think it's going to play a role too much here, but Jonesy going to have to find something. 2 to go. Jonesy, a long-time veteran in the league here, man, would love nothing more than to just knock this out of the park here. Say, no thank you, sir. There is going to be no record for him. White flag out for Chris Jones, trying to stop history here tonight. And you're witnessing it right now. Chris Jones down the backstretch. One more time. He's going to take the checker tonight. Chris Jones going to win it here at Fairbury. Lemons in the 2 spot. Wells in the 3. History not happening tonight. Bilbrick going to bring it home into 4. Kendrick into 5. Witherspoon to 6. Unofficial results left of your screen. But how about this man here? For Hazen Boots Motorsports, doing what some couldn't do. Getting the job done here, taking history right out of the hands from Clemens. We've never seen 6 wins in a row. You're not going to see it tonight. We're going to start off with the 3rd place driver. All right, let's get it rolling here. Starting with the 3rd place driver out of California in the 19. Zach Wells, you got a copy?
Yeah, I got you.
Heck of a run here, man. You boys were coming quick to Clemens. You found something there late in this race, and it worked to your advantage. You're P3 right now. Break down your run.
Yeah, started off not too hot. Tried to get around the bottom of the tire a couple times, and I washed up into Kendrick and got into him, spun out. So starting from the back, made it up there. Good thing we had the caution. I was able to come up, and I was just trying to run as close as I could to Tyler, try to get him to make a mistake, but I was the one that made a mistake until, spun, hit the tire, got by me. So after that, I had started to go to the top, found it. He found a way to slide me and then cut off on my momentum, and I was just trying to get back in the rhythm from there, and then saw Chris sneak up on these. But all in all, not a bad race, finishing P3, and the teammate won, so can't be too bad.
Absolutely not. A dominant performance tonight from Hazen Boots Motorsports, and you were P3 here. Great job, Wells. Who's some great sponsors you want to thank tonight?
Hazen Boots Motorsports, Dirty Mac Motorsports, Dirty Mac Polishing, Beatman's Masonry, Finish Line Race Designs, and Turkey Ranch Canvas Club.
Absolutely. There you have it. Zach Wells brings it home P3 here tonight. Went over down to our 2nd place driver. Was looking for history for 6 in a row, but he's going to set up for 5. And P2 here tonight. Clemens, you got a copy?
Yep.
Heck of a run here, man. You got that number 2 qualifier. We started you in the tail. You worked your way up through the field. What a run here tonight. The dogs were not going to let you escape this one. P2, break down your run.
Oh, yeah, then caution kind of screwed me once I got to the lead, and then I guess we were just going to use door bars. So I guess from here on out, it's going to be elbows up racing, and we ain't here to make any more friends.
Yeah, I would say so. After 5 wins in a row, they're going to do about everything they can to get you out here. That's exactly what they did here tonight. They were racing you about as hard as I've seen anybody try to race anybody out here. So P2 for yourself tonight, Clemens. Who's some great sponsors you want to thank, buddy?
Oh, yeah, I mean, I'm just going to have to give it back next, or not next week because we're off next week, but Volusia, probably one of my more dominant tracks. So probably be able to hopefully lap the field there, but everyone over at Lions Den Motorsports and you for putting us on.
Absolutely, you heard it there. He's going to lap the field next week, or next 2 weeks from now at Volusia. Great job, Clemens. All right, went over now to a race winner who got the better end here, took history right from Clemens' hands. Wasn't going to let it be 6 in a row. Chris Jones, you got a copy?
Yeah.
Well, hey, you stopped history tonight. I didn't think it was going to happen, to be honest with you. I mean, we started him in the tail end of the field here. He worked his way back up through there. You guys found something with about 15 to go. You guys ran him down. Did what you had to do to get the win here tonight, man. Break down your run.
Yeah, my bad. I was just running my middle lane, which I was running. I thought he was up higher. My bad. But, I don't know, it's pissed off about it, whatever. My bad. Yeah, on that last restart, I found that middle lane. He was running low, Zach was high, so I had to try something, so middle it was. And it worked. I bumped him. As I said, I was just running my middle lane where I was going to run anyway. I thought he was up high. My bad, but yeah. The start of the race, the cautions were hell. Then Brody disappearing. I don't know where he was on the restart. It was a whole thing. And yeah, we just finished it out. So we had a win today. I wasn't trying to bully him out of the win, but I needed to stop him from getting to my 6. So yeah.
Absolutely. You still hold the record. Congratulations, Chris Jones, on the win here tonight. Stopping history again and a big win here at Fairbury. Who's some great sponsors you want to thank tonight, Jonesy?
Just Logistics, got a trucking sport hobbies, pushing the cushion productions, ground zero graphics, and heads and boots matters.
Absolutely. There you have it. Chris Jones, stopping history, going to grab the win, up 5 spots. Your hard charger also. Clemens going to stop at the 5 mark. He's going to be in P2 tonight. Zach Wells going to bring it home into P3. Great run from everybody. We got micros without the tops coming up next. All right, we just got done with that exciting big black race, but now we got the micros on the track. Chris Jones just took that win, stopped history, and now he's qualified #1 here for Hayes and Boots in the micro series. Zach Wells finished starting that last race, going to start second here. Kendrick in the 3 spot, Clemens into 4, Hazelwood to 5, Philbrick into 6, Witherspoon to 7. Bernie Duscher not here in attendance tonight. He would have started 8th. Race conditions here tonight, beautiful. 70 degrees, clear skies, 2-mile-an-hour winds. And big thanks again to COT, that's Capsule with Time, being the title sponsor of the Micro Series. All right, the drivers are set. We got 50 laps of badass racing coming at you right here. Chris Jones and Zach Wells on the front row here tonight. Took care of business in that last race. They're going to look to continue that here tonight in the second race. It's about as short track as short tracking gets here. Let's keep an eye on these drivers. We're going to let them loose here. Here we go. Clemens now working his way up there. You see Kendrick on the bottom also. They're trying to find his line. Jonesy, your leader, out front. Wells in the 2 spot. Kendrick, they're in the 3. Clemens in the 4. There is Hazelwood. Back here in that number 5 spot. They're trying to find his line here. There he is. Philbrick and Witherspoon going to round out your top 8 here. Yeah, they're not very loud at all. These cars are very quiet cars. I try to turn them up as much as I can. Chris Jones looking to make it 2 in a row here tonight. Wells in the 2 spot. There's Kendrick and Clemens getting a good wheelie here coming off that backstretch. All right, number 1 rolling here tonight for Lions Den Motorsports. Up front, it's Hayes and Boots, 1-2. You throw in Team Chaos back here in the 3 spot. Kendrick into 4. Or excuse me, Clemens into 4, Kendrick into 3. Good run here tonight from all these drivers. Right now, you're seeing Philbrick now try to work his way up there, and we got a caution out on the speedway, and that's Clemens there. Rack him and see what we got here. Clemens just gets loose with it there. Going to send him to the tail end of the field there. Tried to pull it up. Looks like he just got stuck in the mud here. Going to see it right here. Just gets it real stuck there. One of the night. Going to go to Kendrick. First one of the night there to Clemens. Just got it stuck in the mud and got it angled down. And nowhere for the other car to go. Re-rack him. All right. So there you go. First one of the night going to Clemens. And we got our first caution. So Chris Jones, Wells, Kendrick, Hazelwood, Witherspoon, Philbrick, and Clemens. 9 of 50 in the books here. All right, here we go. Chris Jones ready to launch him here. We'll put the gaps up. Yes, sir. Chris Jones trying to make his mark, and you see it right there. Witherspoon. Big hit there. And we're still rolling here. Not sure what happened here. Like Clemens there working his line. He's now lap traffic here. Unbelievable. Unbelievable. That's the way it goes. Kendrick right there, Wells and Hazelwood. Kendrick out front, Wells in the 2, Hazelwood in the 3, Jonesy in the 4, Philbrick back there in the 5 spot. There's Witherspoon, he's trying to hang on. There's Clemens booted out this race. He'll be suspended for the next race. The highest series standing race, he will be suspended. Oh, here we go. Kendrick out front, Wells in the 2, Hazelwood in the 3, Jonesy in the 4 now. After leading it here. Absolutely. That's going to be tough. So Kendrick out front, 17 to 50 here. Wells in the 2 spot, Hazelwood into 3. There's Jonesy in the 4, and there is Philbrick. Witherspoon gonna have to pull in the pits here. Got a little inside track right there, just kind of roaming around the bottom there. Got some damage done. Chris Jones still the man right now, but he's back in the 4 spot, trying to work his way back up to the front here. Hendrick, your leader. Wells into 2. Jonesy into 3. Absolutely. Just a complete, utter disaster there. You saw it. Hendrick out front. Wells into 2. Chris Jones into 3. Hazelwood going to be back there in the 4, and Philbrick in the 5. Absolutely. You're seeing it right now. Kendrick home, a dominant performance here tonight for Team Chaos. Wells in that 2 spot. Jonesy in the 3 after the contact made with Clemens. Hazelwood back here. Philbrick going to still be in that top 5. We got 25 laps to go here. The Capsule of Time Micro Series. Wells there, Chris Jones, Hazelwood, and Philbrick. You're looking at it right now. Philbrick still there. There he is in that 5 spot, but it's Kendrick out front here, still getting chased down. Let's jump in the cockpit with Chris Jones. Yeah, they're chasing down Kendrick right now, doing everything they can to get up there with him. $18 to go, riding with Chris Jones. You're watching him work that thing back towards the front here. Hendrick still the leader. Wells in that 2 spot here, and they're going to get some lap traffic here coming up. Oh, Jonesy now working that line. The good stuff there. 15 to go here at Millbridge. Big thanks again to Capsule of Time. Hendrick out front. He's your hard charger. Wells in the 2 spot. Jonesy in the 3. Hazelwood going to be back here in the 4 spot. Philbrick still in the 5. Witherspoon out of this one. Clemens out, and Dusher out of this one. Chris Jones following behind Wells at the moment. They're chasing Kendrick. Kendrick's still out front right now. Then to go here. Kendrick sees the pressure being put on. Here come the boys. Lap traffic still going to play a role here. Wells going to look down low. Jonesy has to check up big time. He loses tons of momentum. Jonesy gonna fall off of this one here, but Wells still got a chance here. 8 to go. Kendrick, Wells, Jones, and Hazelwood. Chris Jones crashed back there. He's able to get him re-going. But look at this battle for the lead here. Kendrick, Wells. Wells looking for the pass on the outside. Contact. Wells able to hang on to it. Kendrick able to hang on to it. Former teammates here. Kendrick took the Ford side. Went over to Team Chaos just a few weeks ago. That's been over a month now, I'd say. Good looking stuff here from him. But Wells with a dominant pass on the outside for Hazen Boots. 2 to go. Wells looking for victory lane here tonight. It'll be 2 races for Hazen Boots if they can get it done. White flag in the air here at Millbridge. Coming down to the wire. Oh, he's up on the wall. Kendrick gonna look for everything he can. It's not gonna be there. It's gonna be Zach Wells winning it. Kendrick into 2. Jonesy gonna round out your top 3. Unofficial results left of the screen here. How about that? Jonesy had this race just about won until the incident there with Clemens. And there is Kendrick in that number 2 spot. And Zach Wells gonna be back there in the number 1 spot. Taking it into victory lane here tonight. Hazen Boots, who wins on the night. Incredible. All right, we'll get things started here with our 3rd place driver. All right, let's get it rolling here with the 3rd place driver out of Australia, the 54, Chris Jones. You got a copy?
Yeah, I'm here.
A fantastic run here, man. You had a great lead out there, a dominant performance at the start. Unfortunately, Clemens got involved with you again there, and there's definitely going to be a lengthy suspension coming his way. But, hey, celebrate another P3 for yourself here tonight, man. Break down your run.
It is what it is. It doesn't faze me. Granted, I probably would have won the race. Like with Brody out, it was my race to lose. I think the only person left that could have beat me was Zach. Yeah, that damaged my car a little, so I just had no speed. Then I checked up, and instead of ruining me and Zach, and here we are in 3rd, back to my normal spot. So yeah, we take 3rd still.
Absolutely, a great run here tonight from you and the entire team over there. Who's some great sponsors you want to thank tonight, Jonesy?
Just Logistics, Go Trucking, Field Hobbies, Cushion to Cushion Productions, Ground Zero Graphics, and Hazen Bits Motorsport.
Absolutely, great work. There you have it. Chris Jones, P3 here tonight. Went over down to our 2nd place driver who was on a rail early in this one. Kendrick Holmes, you got a copy?
Yes, I do.
Hey, the lone driver out here tonight for Team Chaos, but you bring it home in P2, and it was an incredible race. We had the cameras locked in on you guys for the last about 10 laps, and it was incredible. But a P2 for you. Break down your run.
Oh yeah, these cars seem to click for me with Millbridge. I came in pretty well confident, had a little bit of practice in. With that situation at the beginning, I honestly thought I was going to stay in 2nd, but then I got up front, and I saw Wells coming, and he got around me, so I figured I'd try and hold Wells slider, and, it worked out just how I expected it to, But I don't know, we got 2nd, we were able to hold off Jones, and we'll be okay, move on to next week.
Absolutely, a fantastic run here from you and the entire team over there. Kendrick, who's a list of great sponsors you have tonight?
We got Ford Diamond, Ford Performance, Chaos Motorsports, Van Dorn Racing Development, K Mowing, Master Kane Welding, Manufacturing, Warehousing, and Edco Welding and Hot Welding.
Absolutely a fantastic run. Kendrick going to bring it home into P2 here tonight. Went over now to our race winner who smoked that outside lane like Jesse Gordon would do from California. Zach Wells, you got a copy?
Yeah, I got you.
Hey, heck of a run here, man. Like I said, if the one Californian ain't here, there's another one here. And it's just right on the same pace here. Great win here tonight from you. Ripping that high side, going past your former teammate with one finger out the window. We saw it. Great run. Break down it for us.
Yeah, that was a lot of fun. I knew running the bottom was going to only work so long. You can't really pass down there, so I had to figure out something to get it up there and on the fence. Got a couple times I bobbled, and then I kind of messed myself up trying to slide to it. After that, I just drove it in on the cushion, and it started to hook, went around, drove around Kendrick. I was kind of expecting a slider, but I didn't see him until like the last second, so I didn't even run him over. But other than that, tried to keep the nose clean, and we won again.
Absolutely a dominant performance here from you and the entire team tonight, man. It was Hazen Boots Dirt Night for sure. A great win here, Wells. Who's some great sponsors you want to thank tonight?
Hazen Boots Motorsports, Dirty Max Polishing, Dirty Max Motorsports, Beatman's Masonry, Turkey Ranch Cannabis Club, and Finish Line Race Designs.
Absolutely. There you have it. Zach Wells going to burn it down here at Millbridge, getting the win here in the micros. Kendrick in the number 2 spot, and Chris Jones in 3rd. Surprise? Not really. All right, good night of racing, man. We'll see you guys back. We don't have any racing next Tuesday, but be back to follow one. We'll see you guys then. Be safe.